I think there's something in this world that is underrated but deserves to be overrated, and it is solitude. Being content with yourself, being able to enjoy your own company and not needing somebody to validate your emotions or elevate your emotions like happiness and satisfaction, enjoyment. You don't need somebody to just come and join you. Come and join you so that we can enjoy more. I mean, it's good to have people around, and I love having people around too. But at the same time, the most important thing for me is my time alone. I love being alone. And I think that brings such amount of peace and prosperity in the life of that individual who is comfortable being alone. Wow. This is such a superpower. We don't realize it. It's so, people look with pity eyes when we say that I'm so comfortable being alone and I can go to movies alone. I go to movies alone, then some like the people around me just say that you need to have friends. Maybe it's not so good spending time so much alone. I'm like, if I'm not able to spend time alone, I will go freaking crazy. I will. If I'm not able to stay alone, journal alone, lock the room, and stay inside, do whatever I want, and you just like journal or think or listen to music or watch movies or go to the theater alone, watch movies alone, go to the cafeteria, have coffee alone. If I'm not able to do that, guys, I will go freaking crazy. Because the most treasured, sacred time of my life, I'm sure, will be me spending time alone and enjoying my own company. I mean, when people say that I need someone to enjoy. Okay, I passed this test. I need a bunch of people to come over and then we'll celebrate. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Having friends all the time, having families, that's good. I love my parents. They are always around me. I love my sisters. I love my aunts. I love my friends. But at the same time, I cannot stay with anybody for 24 hours. I need my time. I need to be alone. I need to gather my thoughts and just juggle around and just be able to think clearly. And this ability has been embedded in me, I think, after me being consistently journaling myself. And the day before, I completed my ninth journal, and it's like a whole ass this huge journals. And I journal every single day. Maybe it's because of that, the feeling of not being judged at anything you do, anything you say. You just know that you are just able to articulate whether this is wrong, this is right. Because you have spent so much time being with yourself and you know that which is right, what is right for you, what is wrong for you. And obviously I have my parents, I have my mom who's always like, this is right, this is wrong, do this, do that. And the older I get, the more I realizes that my mom's always correct in anything. So yeah, my mom is there to help me out in the outer world. And then this inner world, I do it so good. I mean, yes, there are some bad days, there are some good days. And even in those bad days, I'm able to handle myself. Why? How? Just because I can stay alone and just heal myself. Or maybe is that a sickness? No, I don't think so. No, because I enjoy being alone, bro. I enjoy being alone. It's like there are some hormones like dopamine, serotonin. They are the happy hormones in our body. And I think every time I stay alone, I think of just spending my evening alone. Every day that hormone is released. Just going for a walk alone. Wow. See, even when I'm talking about it, you can feel the enthusiasm. Even my family, my friends, my relatives, my brothers, they say like, oh, it's a little weird. Even my parents say that it's a little It's a little weird, yeah. They're like, my mom and dad says go to the jungle and stay there alone. But no, man. Just being comfortable with who you are and being so content that you can spend your time alone without needing somebody is such a great thing. But there's some drawbacks too, you know. I'm like, what if I'm so content with myself that I will never ever ever like find a guy or try to be in relationship or get married. It's like feeling that happy emotions, feeling satisfied, feeling so content with yourself when you're being alone. It's not about being alone. I love that. I wish that everybody would be that comfortable with themselves. Because whenever I talk to my relatives, they are like, I need someone to go to the movies. I cannot go alone. I feel it boring. Like, what? You find it boring to go to the movies or anything when you're alone. That is a tragedy. That is a huge tragedy if you are not comfortable being alone. You came alone, you'll die alone. I mean, we have to salute our ancestors for this because they did state the right statement that you came alone, you die alone, and you won't suffer alone in this whole life thing. Mm, but the thing is, yeah, that is true. But at the same time, you also need people when you're born, to help with everything. And you also need people when you're about to die to help with everything. And you also need people to be surrounding you in the whole life journey. But at the same time, it's you. Whatever goes inside this and this, it's all inside. And it's your choice to let it come out or not. And yeah, it's just, I love being alone. See, I'm ranting. I'm just ranting. I warned you guys, I'll talk about anything and everything. Tomorrow I might be talking about why the gold price is increasing so much. But I'm loving creating content. I know only my YouTube views, guys, go and watch just check out my YouTube. There are like 4 or 5 views and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm so happy. I forget about everything when I'm talking. I forget about everything that I'm talking. I have my exams approaching, and when I'm studying, I'm full of anxiety. Like, oh, what will I do? Oh my God, what if even this and that? And when I'm talking, when I start the camera, and when I just talk, there is nothing that can beat me. No anxiety, nothing at all. And I'm just so happy that I'm that way. And maybe I'm able to talk this way because I have been freaking journaling every single day, and maybe twice or thrice a day, because it's like a soulmate for me, for like I think 3 years now. I started in 2023. 2022. Yeah, it's been 3 years now, and my whole life is documented. Maybe because of that, I'm so comfortable talking and I'm fluent with my emotions. Yeah.